Well, because this is a big dynamic river system, there are a lot of tricks of the trade, which you know and you're going to be sharing with us. But for this stretch, the upper Yakima system here on the Cle Elum, what are we doing today?
Well, we have extremely clear water here, and as a lot of anglers know, clear water should be light lines. Fluorocarbon tip, it's essential. We're going to be fishing a streamer fly today, and it happens to be this guy right here. But I actually like to use a 3X fluorocarbon, which is a little bit lighter than you might normally use for a big streamer like this. And also one fly setups are really popular. I like to fish one fly in clear water under a strike indicator. Most people will use 2 nymphs a lot, but don't be afraid to just use a single fly, and it drifts very, very clean and smooth in this clear water. Excellent.
And then what about rod length and size and stuff?
Stuff like that, we're going to use a 2-rod setup. So we're going to use a 9-foot 6 weight for casting a streamer. For a heavy fly, a 9-foot 6 weight's great. For nymph fishing, a 5 weight's much better because you can mend and feed line and do a lot of the real articulate work you need to do to generate a good drift in clear water.
Perfect.
There you go. Perfect, just like that. Just shorter strips. Good, just like that. Bring it right through there. Come on. There he is, there he is. Oh, was that fish?
Yep, that was fish.
It had to have been. I was going to say it ate like mid-strip. Good. The next one shall be ours. Good work. Make it look like it's coming out of the shallows. Good. It's a great angle. Slow it down, almost to a stop. Good, now bring it again. Okay, let's throw it back into the eddy and really let it sink. You got to do that big man. That one
right in this guy here?
Yep. There you go, there you go. Perfect. Strip, slow down just a little bit, good. Oh, there he is, oh my gosh.
That's a rainbow.
There we go, or you could just do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Works for me.
What you meant to say was what I'd really like you to do is to
just
catch this
a
fish.
Nice rainbow trout.
Woo, fish on.
That is a nice fish.
Okay. Well, game started here.
Yeah.
That's good news. Come on.
The opening kickoff. Oh, he's taking line, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the fish this way, right, and net's on. Yes.
That's how we
done.
do it.
That was
This
fun.
is like an action sport
I know.
with you. Hilary, check out the spots on this thing. It's got spots all the way down onto its pec fins and everywhere from top to bottom.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's got as many spots as any Alaskan leopard rainbow. Man, that was perfect, Hilary. That fish came out and absolutely tackled that sculpin. It was just like strip on the retreat, and as soon as you slowed down, he just caught up and hammered it.
It's kind of good to know, to think about, because I think we were both thinking it was going to hit a lot earlier on in the strip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as you slow down, a big old fish like that, man, they love to eat streamers and eat sculpin, especially in the springtime.
Woohoo!
Congrats, Hill. That's an awesome fish. It's nice cold water right now. He should recover fast and take off. That's an awesome fish.
And we'll come back in the summertime.
Yeah, we'll get him later.
Woo!
Nice.
Later, dude. Boy, that was great.
That was sweet. They hit hard when they eat that sculpin, yeah.
Definitely.
It's fun.
Hit hard, and it was a fresh, good fight, a lot of energy. Little puppy.
And it's clean. There's lots of different types of, excitement of fly fishing, but actually getting to feel the take is pretty darn cool.
For sure.
The tug is the drug.
Glad we brought it to the boat, too.
Yeah, it's good conversion.
So when we were driving up to this river, I noticed we were passing a lot of other water that was pretty muddy, getting big. It's starting to get blown out. In fact, we talked to some folks who said, no way you're fishing the Yakima, it's all blown out. But it's not just fishing that kind of traditional canyon part of the Yakima. This river system seems like it's pretty dynamic.
Yeah, and I'm super glad to be up here. The lower canyon where our shop and lodge is, we've had a couple of great episodes with Trout TV that have been great. Today we're up here in the headwaters, and you're seeing exactly what makes the Yakima River unique. We have about 75 miles of river. Some of it comes right out of reservoirs, as you can see, and it's very clear and controlled. That's part of what makes the Yakima a great spring fishery, because the reservoirs catch a lot of the runoff and release clear water downstream, and it keeps us fishing most of the spring. Gotcha.
Well, I'm glad to be here now. Let's get after it, because I can see some action we might want to hit here.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Okay.
When that goes down, tee off on them. You're on heavy line. I mean, absolutely tee off on them.
Okay. Ooh.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
There he is. Got him. Nice
fish.
Nice fish. There we go. Sweet.
Woo.
Cutthroat.
Super sweet. Gosh,
yeah, right
look
along
at that
this wall.
fight in this cutty, really?
Oh yeah.
Hello. Cutthroat are definitely my favorite fish.
Oh, they're cool. Well, they're really the most true indigenous trout to most of these western streams.
Yeah.
They have a very special place in my heart for them.
For sure. Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. God, there better be a way through this thing.
There's a ton of water pushing here. There has to be a way through.
Yeah, we'll see. This is not awesome. This is just another day at the office here.
Yeah, no
Hilary.
biggie. It's all right. Nice.
That thing just wants to jump back in the river. It's deep right there, right at the bottom end of that. I would just throw a couple of casts through there really quick. Well done. There
Fish
he is.
on.
Big fish.
Big fish.
That's a big
Wow. Are you kidding me?
That was awesome. That was awesome. Let me get my net.
Oh yeah,
I
what
gotta
about
run.
that? Whee! So cool. I love this place. Washington State rules. Your rainbows are just unbelievable. Don't scare my fish.
Oh, I'm trying not to. No pressure. Got him.
Whee!
Nice. That ledge is pretty steep. I was afraid I was going to slip out of
don't want
there.
you taking a swim. Whoa, are you kidding? The Easter Bunny came and decorated this baby all
Yeah,
up.
look at that.
Holy cow.
I'd say that's a pretty decent trout. You know, what do you think?
Beautiful fish. Sweet. Yay.
Yeah, that was cool. That thing absolutely hammered it.
It totally
That was
hammered it.
ridiculous. Yeah.
That was great. It was at the bottom of the pool too.
Yeah, and you just came up.
Yeah. Fish on. Oh God, that gill plate is so pretty. The color is just incredible.
I know it.
Oh my goodness, I love this fish. Beautiful. Yeah, you can put this one back. This fish is, I would say, your fish because you called it. You did the old Bambino. You're like, bam.
Right there, 2 fingers. That's where you're getting them.
I know.
Now, like I said, you call enough shots, you're bound to get one right once in a while. Just keep on keeping on.
Your wish is my command. All right, Joe, so what are your favorite flies for fishing your stretch of river here?
Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of streamer fishing and some nymphing early in the day here, and then hope for some dry fly fishing later on. The streamer we're going to start with in the morning before the hatch gets going is a sculpin pattern. It's really heavily weighted. We're going to fish that on a floating line and just pick pockets apart. The nymphing we're going to do is going to be very squala stone nymph oriented. We have a great hatch this month. Any of these flies here will rotate through these throughout the day. Squala is about a number 8 or 10 olive colored stonefly nymph. There's going to be a few creeks that are putting in a little bit of mud. We're going to try sandwan worms along those mud lines. It's just smart fishing. There are a lot of worms in the water. The March brown hatch may happen about 1 or 2 o'clock today. We're going to be ready for that. That's a brown colored mayfly. Hatches in about a number 12 variety, and then the dry fly is a called a split wing Adams that we're going to use to imitate the March brown dry fly. In the afternoon, we'll use a squala stonefly pattern. That's called a bitterroot squala stonefly right there. So start seeing a few of those. We'll dry fly fish the afternoon away. Nice. Very good. Good work, good work. Let it sink just a little bit. Give it a little slack. There you go. Perfect. There he is. Did you feel it?
Did you see him? I felt him.
No, I didn't see him. I would strip, 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 and then slow down, and then really fast again, make it look like it's fleeing. Yeah, just kind of keep busy up here for a few seconds, and then right where the stump jam is a good shot for you. Yep.
Nowish?
Good cast. Strip it right out of there. Nice job. Faster. Got him. Big
Fish on.
Nice
Sweet.
one.
Nice
Right.
spot.
Yeah.
God,
nice
what a great
fish, Hill.
spot.
That
Okay,
was
cool.
awesome. You put that fly 6 inches Okay, that's generous. 2 to 3 inches off that stump pile.
Thank goodness. As
Yeah,
luck would have
sometimes you
it.
got to roll the dice, huh, girl?
Yeah.
It's a nice
Take
rainbow.
a couple chances. Oh, gorgeous. Woo! That's a tiny spot for this big fish to sit.
Yeah. That's about as pretty,
Slab.
that's about as pretty a trout as you can get.
Awesome.
Wow. Look at that, Hill.
It's so pretty.
That thing's perfect. There's not a mark on that
No,
fish.
this fish is clean and healthy.
Yeah, just like this river.
Love. Love. So
Yeah.
fun to catch.
Oh yeah, they fight so hard. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, as much as I'd like to hang on to him for another minute, I'm gonna let you do the honors of letting this big guy swim here.
We'll do. I could watch this fish all day.
I know.
But that's why we have a TV show. We can look at it for perpetuity.
Perfect.
Right on. We'll let him back.
Beautiful. Okay, this is not an embellishment. I told Hilary to put the fly within 6 inches of the stump pile. She puts the fly within 6 inches of the stump pile, catches a beautiful fish. So now every stump pile we get to, what am I gonna say? Put the fly 6 inches from the stump pile. What's Hilary gonna do? We'll see.
Whatever you say, Joe Roeder, whatever you say. You say jump, I say how high.
I like that. I would just say, just put it just right on that color change, get a lot of line off your reel. The fish is gonna be just this side of that tan rock. He's gonna be about right there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, yes, no, don't get any closer though.
Okay.
So put it right up in here,
Yep.
give it 2 or 3 big mans just to get it all set up.
Okay.
And then once it's in, don't overfish it. You know,
Let's
don't
look
feel
at our good.
looks clean. I think that's plenty.
Okay, one more.
You drag it back with a big man. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. First drift is always the best one. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Good work, good work. That's right, I like that line right there actually. I think
Right
that,
here?
yeah, that's plenty far enough.
Okay.
That is really good. There he is, there he is. That was a good grab right there. Okay, come on, even again, even again, even again. It was right before that rock, right where he's supposed to be. Feed, 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 feed. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay, nice job, nice job. Got it. Good, good. Yep, just really small jigs, just a little bit of action. Great job. Okay, good work. Okay, they don't like that fly. Let's, we'll get in the boat. We can fish all this stuff from the boat.
Okay.
But why don't you take this rod and go start weighting those boulders and I'll bring the boat down.
Yes. Woo! Gosh, that's pretty water.
That a girl?
I don't need you, Joe. I got
Yeah, you
this.
don't need me.
I got this.
Just Joe, leave me alone.
It's a solo show now. I'm on the reel.
The only value I'm bringing to this one's the net. Ooh, what do you got this time, Hilary?
It's a big old ball.
Yeah, that one's red.
It's gorgeous.
That's as pretty as it gets right there.
It is gorgeous.
Cool. What was it like? I was obviously
It
getting
was
the boat.
just right in that kind of slick water right there, stripped right through.
Really just hammered
Yeah,
it, huh?
then just hammered it. First cast.
Really?
First cast, just hammered it. And this sculpin was in the water maybe a second and a half.
Really? You just gave up and
It
blasted
was kind of my first strip, and it just blasted it.
Nice.
First strip and just bam.
That is a nice trout.
Holy mazzoli. Wow.
Told you.
Woo.
Told you.
So So that was so fun. Joe and I were fishing. We fished a hole pretty hard, decided to quit that hole because nothing was producing. Joe goes back to the boat to get the boat and come pick me up and says, just toss one right through these next boulders. I made one cast, bam. It was fish on. I'm hollering for a little net support.
I know,
and,
I leave you alone for like 30 seconds. You just go catch a nice rainbow.
And we've got this beautiful bow. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get much more well marked than that. We have some really nice fish on the upper Yakima. There are not as many in the upper headwaters of the Yakima system, but there's some big, beautiful ones. We worked really hard for them, but we wouldn't want it any other way.
Awesome.
All right, your turn, Hill. Free Willy.
Beautiful fish. Putting it back in this upper Yakima system.
Very nice. See
ya. There it goes.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Got him. Nice, good fish. Nice job, Hill. That's the second fish we hooked in that little spot.
That's awesome. Oh. Wee-haw. Boy, is that sad. Look at that fish.
Nice, he ate that squall of line in. This is the one he's on. Look at that.
That is a football.
That's a fat fish.
I know.
Yeah, he's got a nice arc to him. Let's
Really?
let him go.
All right.
Beautiful.
That was neat.
Literally 2 or 3 of my biggest fish I have ever caught here have been in this next cast. Right there. Now you got it. Yep.
Oh.
Now when you high stick, just make sure the rod's parallel with the water. Strip a little line in. Yep. Okay, good. Nice job. Tiny little man. Nice cut. Hilary, that's great.
That was a cutty spot too, wasn't it?
Yeah, right under that log.
Totally. If I were a cutthroat, I'd live there for sure. Oh.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Oh man, I was holding my breath on that. That was awesome.
Beautiful. Yeah, he had a San Juan worm, actually, this time. Nice job.
Thanks. Nice job, you.
Yeah, beautiful.
You've been calling the shots.
I call a lot of shots. I get one right once in a while. Okay.
Well, all day long we've been catching fish on stonefly nymphs and streamers, and now this cutty on a San Juan worm. So, Joe, you've been an awesome coach all day, calling the shots and telling me where to put it and what flies to use. This is our payoff. Beautiful cutty. I'm going to put it back in this beautiful river.
There he goes.
Awesome. That was fun.
That was a good hookup, right by the log.
Yeah, it was a great hookup. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Nice. Right by the log. 6 inches from the log.
Coming up next week on Trout TV, Rich heads to the Middle Fork of the Flathead River to fish with glacier anglers.
That's him.
Don't miss it.
That's him. This is why we come here. Good day on the Middle Fork of the Flathead.